So I'm vlogging. I said I was gonna vlog, and I actually am. So, yay me. Ugh, no, I'm just kidding. I want to be doing more formal vlogs, but my life is still chaotic and probably will be. I'll work on it. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, for following, especially to the supporters that have been there for a really long time, which I think the majority of you that watch my videos right now have been following me for a while, and I really, really appreciate that. And yeah, so hit subscribe if you haven't already, because I am definitely going to be continuing to make vlogs. Yeah, I'll just get right into it, let you know what my update is. And yeah, so there will be a formal like reintroduction for those that don't know me, don't know anything about me, etc., etc. I already have a couple videos kind of talking about me, so go back and watch those if you have no idea who I am. But just so you know, I've been vlogging for quite a long time. Like, I think 2008 or 2009 was like my first vlog, but all of those are deleted. Yeah, past issues. So anyway, I'm back, and I have a huge announcement. I'm not engaged, not pregnant yet. So first, let me say I've been debating back and forth about whether I was going to be comfortable vlogging on this subject, because you know, there's a person from my past who doesn't wish me well, and I wasn't sure how I felt about him knowing about me. Worried about anger issues from him lashing out, the danger that I might potentially be in or maybe putting my family in, and really came to the realization after sitting down and thinking about it and really hashing things out and figuring out where things stand, that I'm at risk no matter what I do. So I'm going to take back that control. I'm going to do my life the way I want to do my life. Obviously still take precautions and still be safe, but I'm not going to hide who I am, because the news is going to get around eventually, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. I'd rather it come from me, I guess. I'm just not going to think about it too much. So, like I kind of hinted at, Jordan and I are trying to start a family. So, wow, where did that come from, right? No, for the first time in my entire life, I am in a happy and healthy relationship. Like, this has never been a thing for me. My relationships in the past have always been some sort of messed up. Jordan and I are so compatible. I didn't even think that this was a thing. Like, I thought that I was always going to be that socially awkward person who couldn't find somebody like me, that would always be with somebody that wasn't quite who I meant, you know, to really want to be with. No, I had no idea that you could actually be happy in a relationship, like, every day. Like, do I get crabby? Yeah, I get crabby, but I don't know. He makes me smile, and he truly, genuinely cares and loves me unconditionally, which is absolutely amazing. So, so glad I have him in my life. Yeah, so we've been talking about this for a while. There were a few things that kind of precipitated us wanting to try. Yeah, I guess I don't know if I really need to get into it right now, but essentially, we have decided that we are, so since January, when my IUD came out, we haven't been preventing at all. No condoms, no pull-out method, nothing. No birth control, nothing. As far as I know, I've been ovulating. I haven't been temping. I haven't been taking any OPK tests or anything like that. Tracking my cycles just to see, you know, regular patterns. And also because my life was pretty crazy in vet school, and it would slip away from me, so I'd, you know, forget. Yeah, so I'd get reminders so I wouldn't be caught unawares. That 6 months went by, no pregnancies. So that was a little surprising to us because, well, in the year prior to that, we had 2 unintended pregnancies. Well, no, the first one was totally unintentional. The second one was sort of intentional. We didn't prevent. We didn't really think anything would happen, and we also assumed it would end in another miscarriage. So we kind of got irresponsible. I'll give it that, but that's fine. Yeah, so that neither pregnancy ended well. They were both very early losses, and it sucked. So, yeah. So I have since then gosh, it was a month ago that I went and saw my OB. Got retested for all the autoimmune things since it's been a couple of years. I've had a pregnancy in the past, so may as well recheck everything. I'm deficient in vitamin D, surprise, surprise, but other than that, everything was fine. So just continuing the course of taking my thyroid meds, supplementing vitamin D, taking a prenatal vitamin that has a methylated B vitamins in it. I did a DNA test for funsies and for other things, completely other things. And one of the things that they checked were, well, that's not true. They didn't check it. I had to plug it into an algorithm. I think they check for it now, but at the time they did not. I do have multiple copies of this gene that prevent me from absorbing and then block the, oh, how does it work? So if I take synthetic synthetic B vitamins like folic acid and things like that, my body can't use it and it just like builds up and it blocks me from absorbing like the real methylated normal version from my diet, the non-synthetic. Yeah, so like I can't convert it. Like if I take folic acid, I can't convert it to a methylated version very easily. Like I can a little bit, because I don't have all 4 copies of this gene. But yeah, so that's a problem. So I take specific vitamins that have methylated versions of all the B vitamins, and I've been doing so much better. I used to get really, really sick on any multivitamin that had a B vitamin in it, stretching back to preteens when my mom made me take B complex vitamins, and God, I would get so sick. And I would get this weird rash, and like my skin would just be itchy all the time, and it was rough.